Welcome back to English 4.0, the radio show. Let's go! Intermediate.
All right, welcome back. Welcome to Intermediate Class 56. All right, getting started with a review of what we saw in the last class. We were talking about the verb to swim. Swim. Yes, I like to swim. I like to swim in lakes. When I go to Canada, I often swim in lakes. In the summer, when it's warm enough. Nadar, the verb to swim. I swim when it's warm enough. I swim in lakes. I can also swim in the ocean in Canada, where I'm from. I'm from a town on the Atlantic Ocean. My province is called Nova Scotia. And I can swim there in the ocean. When I was young, I swam in the ocean. And now when I go home, I often swim in the ocean, but it's very cold. Maybe in August, you can swim somewhat comfortably for about 1 or 2 weeks in August, but during the rest of the year, it's too cold to swim. But this verb, every day I swim. Yesterday I swam. Swam. Okay, yesterday I swam. So the verb to swim, every day I swim. Yesterday I swam. Did you swim in a reservoir yesterday? Yes, I swam in a reservoir yesterday. Or no, I didn't swim in a reservoir. Ask me if I swim in the sea every year. Ask me, Kyle, do you swim in the sea every year? No, I don't swim in the sea every year. I swim in the sea sometimes. I didn't swim in the sea last year, but I swam in the sea. Well, I've swam in the sea this year. I swam, in August of this year, but I didn't swim last year. In 2008, that is, I didn't swim. Okay, so I don't swim very, very often in pools because I don't have a swimming pool near my house, really. So I don't very often swim in pools. So today I swim, yesterday I swam. Swam. And the pronunciation there is very important. We don't say a swim, but swim, swim. Today I swim, yesterday I swam. Okay. Now, we can move on and take a look at a little bit of translation.
Translation.
Yes, we have translation list number 6 here from your guide, from your translation book. So translation list number 6, which is on page 10. And we'll start here with number 1. No le he visto todavía. I haven't seen him yet. Very good. No le he visto todavía. I haven't seen him yet. All right, I haven't seen him yet. Number 2. Lo que necesito es un coche que funcione. What I need is a car that works. What I need is a car that works. What I need is a car that runs. What I need is a car that runs. Very good. Diles lo que me dijiste. Tell them what you told me. Tell them what you told me. Very good. Number 4. No dije eso. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Number 5. No te dije eso. I didn't tell you that. Ooh, interesting. I didn't say that. I didn't tell you that. So decir can be say or tell, but you say something. You can say something to someone and you tell someone something. I didn't say that. I didn't tell you that. Okay? Lo haremos si nos dejan. We'll do it if they let us. We'll do it, we will, with the contraction we'll. We'll do it if they let us. Number 7, salieron para Brazil anoche. They left for Brazil last night. Last night. When? Last night. Now, last night. When we speak quickly, we often say last night. The T gets lost. Last night. They left for Brazil last night. And number 8, ¿cuándo lo mandaste? When did you send it? When did you send it? Send it. Send it. Pero digamos con los sonidos juntos with the sounds together. When did you send it? Number 9, no tenemos tiempo para eso. We don't have time for that. We don't have time for that. Hay que cerrar la boca con ese sonido de M. You have to close your mouth with the M. We don't have time for that. Dámelo tan pronto como lo tengas. Give it to me as soon as you have it. Give it to me as soon as you have it. And number 11, ¿te pareces a tu padre físicamente? You look like your father. Yes, you look like your father. So when we talk about physical resemblance, we say you look like your father. You look like your father. You look like your mother. You look like the king. You look like my cousin. You look like Tom Cruise. You look like. So, te pareces, in the sense of physical appearance. Okay? But otherwise, if we talk about characteristics of personality, we could say, oh, you're just like him. You are like your father. You're like him. Okay? What is he like? What is he like? ¿Cómo es? What is he like? What is his character like? Oh, he's a nice guy. He's very nice. But what does he look like is for his physical appearance. What does he look like? Oh, he looks like his brother. Well, he's tall and he has black hair. What does he look like? He's tall and he has black hair. What is he like? He's friendly and he's funny. He has a good sense of humor. Okay? And number 12, no sabes escuchar a la gente. You don't know how to listen to people. You don't know how. How, not ho, but how. You don't know how to listen to people. Oh, that's a problem because we have to learn how to listen to people. And you don't know how to listen to people. You don't know how to. Very important structure, to know how to. I don't know how to play the guitar. I don't know how to play the trumpet, and I don't know how to play the piano. I know how to speak English, but I don't know how to speak German. I don't know how to. I don't know anyone. I don't know anyone who knows how to speak 10 languages. No, I know someone who knows how to speak 5 languages, but I don't know anyone who knows how to speak 10 languages. Okay.
Word of the day.
All right, it's time now for our word of the day. Our word of the day, well, we have several words here. Estar bajo juramento. To be under oath. To be under oath. Oath. O-A-T-H. Oath. But oath. To be under oath. To be under oath. When you go to court, you go under oath. You shouldn't lie when you're under oath. When you go under oath, you promise that you will tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Yes. To tell the truth, which is a noun, truth. Truth. The truth is always true. The truth never lies. The truth is always true. And that is the truth. That is a true statement. So true is an adjective and truth is a noun. You have to tell the truth. To tell the truth when you're in court. When you're in court, you go to court and you have a judge. And the judge, he wants you to tell the story. He wants you to explain what happened, and you have to tell the truth. There's a judge, and maybe there's a jury, and you are in court, and you go under oath. All right? All right, now we can practice some numbers. We have numbers up to 1,000,000. Yes, we have numbers up to 1,000,000, and we're practicing today with the difference between 13 and 30. 13 and 30. Okay? So I'm going to read these numbers, and quickly I'll review the rules. Remember, the emphasis, the intonation is very important. 13, 30, 14, 40, 15, 50. The intonation is very important. And also remember, when you're writing the numbers, that in English we use a comma, not a decimal point. We use a comma with the numbers after the 1,000. Now, remember, we also say 1,000, not thousands. There's no S. So the first number, 13,330. 13,000, so 1, 3, comma, 330. 13,330. And also remember, hundred and. Okay? I'm going to read 4 more numbers, so write them down, and then I'm going to ask you to read them back to me, okay? 13,430. 30,130. 713,930. 130,313. Okay. Did you get that first number correct? Do you think you got it right? The number was 13,430. 13,430. And the second number, 30,130. And the next number, 713,930. And the next number, 130,313. Okay, very good. Did you get them all right? All right, very good. We will review these numbers tomorrow. I want to go ahead to make sure we have time to get through all our material, but we will review this concept tomorrow.
Vocabulary of the day.
All right, it's time now for our vocabulary of the day. That's right, our 5 words of vocabulary. Banco, para sentarse. Bench, bench. Yes, bench. There's a bench in front of the office. I like to sit on the bench. Capaz de. Capable of. Capable of. Actual. Current. Not actual. Okay? Not actual, but current. Current. What's the current time? The current time. Impuesto sobre la renta. Income tax. We all have to pay our income tax. Impuesto sobre la renta. Income tax. Al contrario. On the contrary. On the contrary. On the contrary. All right. Good. Those were our 5 words of the day. Now, before we go, I want to quickly talk about superlatives. Superlatives with long words. So we were talking about superlatives in the last class. we talked about some superlatives where we had the fastest. So short words like fast. I'm fast, but he's the fastest runner I know. Yes. He's the richest man I know. She's the nicest person I know. The superlative. But then with other words, with longer words, we say the most, and then we repeat the adjective. He's the most interesting person I know. The most intelligent person I know. He's the most intelligent person I know. So we have longer words, and we say the most, and then the adjective, the bare adjective. Okay? So it's not so difficult. But we could say, for example, expensive. Her dress, Carmen's dress, is expensive, but Miriam's dress is the most expensive. Okay? I think we're totally out of time, so I'm going to finish, but we will be back tomorrow and we will practice with this concept a little bit more. So stick around, we're going to go to commercial. We'll be back with the advanced portion of the class, and I'll be back for more at the same time tomorrow. Bye-bye.